study.
Okay, how about Miss Tao?
Yes. I always work and
Worry.
the same every day.
Okay, so Mr. Oh, he's here. Hello, Mr. Vin. Vin? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hello.
Yes, good
Teacher.
evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good.
Okay. So, Mr. Vin, do you have any update about the coronavirus?
Update?
Yes, any
Uh,
update?
yeah. Any update?
You
I
know.
don't have about me. I don't have any information about this virus. But I think at the end of September,
Yes.
something is have new things happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
hopefully,
maybe
Mr.
some
Bean.
maybe là no lockdown
No
anymore.
lockdown.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
And how many cases for today?
Yes, that's right. Today, how many cases?
Cases?
Yes.
I didn't check, but I think around let's see around 10,000 cases.
10,000 cases.
Yeah.
Just today? Only today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me check.
What happened, Vista?
Today's we have nearly 15,000 cases.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
In Vietnam,
In yes, in Vietnam and in Ho
In
Chi Minh
Vietnam,
City,
in Ho Chi Minh, yes.
we have we have 8.5 thousand
8,
yeah
5,000.
and
Oh,
8,500
a lot of.
yeah for today.
So, Miss Nhi,
mỗi ngày mỗi tay.
what are you trying to say?
It's Greece, increase.
Increase, yes, every day.
Increase.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, so we will start. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Miss Tao, what did you do today? Can you tell me?
How about Mr. Seven? What happened with him?
Mr. Seven moved to another class because he's busy at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, so Miss Tao, what did you do today? You look so tired.
Today I feel tired because today is rainy.
Oh, yes, rainy.
Yeah.
Tired and sleepy. Okay. So, can you tell me what did you do today, Miss Tao?
Today I took care of my children, and I think the same every day.
Every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyday routine. Okay,
Yeah.
so how about Miss Nhi? What did you do today?
I have something with the Mức Thảo. I took care of my daughter on day.
Okay.
I don't work.
You don't work. Okay. How about Mr. Vin?
Yeah, I had a headache all
Oh,
the day,
today.
so I just
All day.
yeah I just
So, how about
just,
tonight? Are you okay?
I'm okay now.
Okay, you're okay now. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will start.
Bro hot.
Okay, so tonight we will have a practice class or review class for your lesson. Okay? So are you guys ready? We'll start.
Yes.
So Miss Tao, how can you describe this picture? It's about what?
Shopping.
Shopping?
Shopping mall.
Shopping mall? How about Miss Nhi?
I think shopping too.
Yes.
And,
How about Miss? Yes.
And a man in the palace.
Yes. Okay, how about Mr. Bean?
Supermarket.
Mhm.
Market.
What do you think is it?
Um, yeah, I think the
Yes.
shopping road,
Yes.
shopping road,
Okay. Or we call
yeah,
it a shop.
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 a shop.
Shop. Okay? Shop. Or
Shop.
do you see any clothes in the shop?
Yes.
Okay, so we can call it a clothes shop. Or yes. Or shop is okay. So I have here a question. So Miss Tao, can you read a question for Miss Nhi?
Yes. Do you usually go in a shop, Miss Nhi?
Sometimes I'm go in a shop, but I often shopping online
Online. Oh, do you like shopping online, Miss Nhi?
because I don't have enough time to go away.
Okay, I don't have time to go to a shop or anywhere. Okay, Miss Nhi, can you read a question for Mr. Vin?
Yes, Mr. Green, do you usually go in a shop?
Shop.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't. I
No, I
usually go
don't.
to yes, I usually go to market.
Market.
I'm
Maybe
market.
your wife? Maybe your
No,
wife, she usually go in a shop, Mr. Vin?
no, I don't have. I didn't have wife.
Ah, really? Surprise!
Oh, it's great.
I don't know about that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Mr. Vin, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Vin, can you read a question for Miss Tao? Number one.
Miss Tao, do you usually go in the shop?
Yes, I do. I usually go a shop one a month.
Once a month. Can you say it?
Yes, one
Miss
a month.
Tao? Once a.
Once a month.
That's right. Once a month. Okay. So next, Miss Tao, can you read a question for Miss Ni? What are the things we can do in a shop?
Yes. How often do you in a shop, Miss Nhi?
Sorry. How often? Sorry, number two. Yes, Miss.
Uh,
Oh, yes.
I think it's around uh, 3 or 4 times a year.
A year. Okay, 4 times a year.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ni. Can you read a question for Mr. Vin?
Mr. Green, how often do you in a shop?
Um,
Do you go? Sorry, that is.
Do you go in a
Do
shop?
you go? Okay.
uh, twice or 3 times per year.
Year. In a year, Mr. Vin?
Yeah,
3 times. Okay,
three
thank
times
you.
per year.
So, can you read a question for Miss Tao?
Hi, Miss Tao, how often do you go in the shop?
Yes, once a month.
Once a month. Okay. So, number three, Miss Tao, can you read a question for Miss Ni? What are the
Yes.
things?
What are the things you can do in a shop, Miss Nhi?
We can try new clothes, buy new, buy something,
Buy something. Mm-mm.
take a
Clothes.
picture.
Yeah. Do you love taking pictures, Miss Ni?
Yes, very much.
Okay. Okay. So can you read a question for Mr. Vin?
Okay, Mr. Green, what are the things we can do in a shop?
I think we can buy too many things like
That's right. Anything.
to anything. Yes.
Mm-mm. Okay, thank you. So, Miss Ni, what do you think is it?
I think it's in a park.
Yes, it's a park. Do you agree, Mr. Vin?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so Miss Tao, what do you see?
I see a park.
A
I
park.
see
What else?
a lot of tree
Okay. And
and
what else?
grass.
Grass. What else?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk. Yes, and they also have a chair.
Yes.
Okay. So I have here a question. So, Mr. Vin, do you usually go in a park?
Yes, I do. I usually go in the park for jogging.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Miss Tao, do
Mm,
you usually go in a park?
yes, I do.
Okay. Before, right?
Yes. Before
But now we
lockdown.
cannot.
Yes.
Yes. How about Miss Ni? What sorry, do you usually go in a park?
No, I don't.
You just stay at home.
No, my family usually go somewhere, but go to the
Not
park.
in the park. Okay. Okay, thank you. So Miss Tao, can you read a question for Mr. Vin? What are the things we can do in the park? Okay.
Yes. What are the things you can do in the park, Mr. Vin?
Mm. Yeah, I think in the park we can jogging, we can walking,
Walking,
we can
jogging.
we
Mm-hmm.
can work with dog,
Yes, walk
work
with
with
the
the dog,
dog.
work
Mm-mm.
with the dog, and maybe work with and reading books and
Reading books, that's right.
yes, and camping,
Camping or picnic. Do you know picnic?
picnic,
That's
yes,
right.
picnic.
Okay. So, thank you, Mr. Vin. So, can you read a question for Miss Ni?
And Miss Yi, what are the things we can do in the park?
In the park, we can meet friends, meet friends, like
Okay.
like sports,
Sports. Yeah, play.
like
Play
like
sports.
sport,
Mm-hmm.
uh, um, have entertainment park to for children play.
Okay. That's all?
Entertainment, yes.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Ni. Can you read a question for Miss Tao?
Miss Thảo, what are the things we can do in the park?
Yes, I think a lot of things we can do, like Mr. Vin, and you can take a photo and
Okay.
do exercise.
Yes, that's right. Do an exercise. Okay, thank you. So next. So what is it? Mr. Vin.
This is a hospital.
That's right. Do you agree, Miss Tao?
Yes, I agree.
How about Miss Ni?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So Miss Tao, can you read a question for Mr. Vin? Number one.
Yes. Do you like go to in the hospital, Mr. Vin? Why or why not?
No, I don't want to go to hospital because
Okay.
when hospital, we go there for cure
Yes. Yes.
disease. So I don't want to be a disease.
Oh,
I don't want to.
okay. Especially now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Mr. Vin, can you read a question for Miss Ni and
Miss
Ni?
Yi, do you like to go in the hospital? Why or why not?
No, I don't. Because my family has lots of people sick,
Mm-hmm.
not go in the hospital. So that I don't want. I don't
Yeah.
like.
Okay. So thank you. Thank you, Miss Ni. Can you read a question for Miss Tao?
Miss Thảo, do you like to go in a hospital? Why or why not?
No, I don't like.
Why, Miss
Because,
Tao?
because if I go to the hospital, um, someone I love um, will accident happen and they sick something like that. I don't.
Okay, so you don't like. Okay, so how about why? Okay, Miss Ni, can you read a question for Mr. Vin?
Okay, Mr. Vĩnh, why people go to a hospital?
Uh, People go to the hospital because they have problem with the mental health or physical health.
That's
Body.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So can you read a question for Miss Tao, Mr. Vin?
I miss when people go to hospital.
Maybe something the people they want check your health, check their health.
Okay. So how about Miss Tao? Can you read a question for Miss Nhi?
Yes. Why people go to a hospital, Miss Nhi?
Because they want vaccination.
Vaccination. What else? That's right. Very good idea.
Check their health. Check their health.
Yeah. Check, right?
Visit your friend, their friend.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, so thank you, Miss Nhi. So we have here the next one. We have. Okay. So, Miss Tao, what do you think is it?
I think it's a restaurant.
Okay. Do you agree, Mr. Vin?
Yes, I agree.
Miss Nhi, what do you see?
I see a lot of bench chair,
Chairs. What else?
menu,
Okay.
coffee, itchy,
Mm-hmm. Table.
table,
Yes.
menu, bar standard.
Yeah. Okay. So, how about what colors do you see?
Okay, I see apple, green, black,
Purple,
yellow,
green, black.
yellow,
Yes, yellow, brown, black.
brown.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Nhi. Okay, so we have here. Okay, Miss Nhi, can you read a question for Mr. Vin?
Mr. Vĩnh, what is your favorite restaurant and why?
That's right.
My favorite restaurant is Hokkaido.
Again, Mr. Vin?
My favorite restaurant is Hokkaido.
Hokkaido.
It's a Japanese brand.
Japanese restaurant.
Japanese restaurant. And
Here in Ho Chi Minh?
yes, in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. Why? Why do you like it, Mr. Vin?
Because I like to eat the sashimi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and sometimes I go there with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about Mr. Vin, can you read a question for Miss Tao?
Hey, Mr. What is your favorite restaurant and why?
My favorite restaurant is the Merrick.
The Maris
The Merrick.
Buffet.
Yeah. Okay. Because in there the dish is very delicious.
Okay, that's right. And you can choose a lot of food, right?
Yeah.
Because we're the same, Miss Tao, we're the same. I really like the Maris Buffet.
Yeah.
Because there is Korean food, Chinese, and Japanese. You can choose whatever you want. Okay? So thank you, Miss Tao. Can you read a question for Miss Nhi?
Yes. What is your favorite restaurant and why, Miss Nhi?
My favorite restaurant is BBQ because it has a lot of delicious beef food and
Beef.
yes, and the task in BBQ is very good for me.
Okay. So Miss Nhi, can you say barbecue?
Barbecue,
Yes.
barbecue.
Okay, that's right. Sorry. Please wait. Okay. We have barbecue. Okay? Me too. I really like barbecue. Okay? So we have here number 2. So Miss Tao, can you read a question for Miss Nhi? What is
What is the famous restaurant in your country?
country first? Okay, country first.
My hometown is
No. In Ho Chi Minh City or in Vietnam?
cái số nào đó.
I think this
Cái số nào đó
there's
nhiều khi
a
giống
lot
người
of
Nhật
famous restaurants
người Nhật
in
người
my
Việt Nam
country.
những cái số này
But
ghi vị trí
I
chứ
just
không phải ấy.
remember
Cái này nó có 4 người.
in món chả vàng. I didn't go out for a long time.
So that's why you forgot. It's
Delhi,
okay.
Tokyo, Delhi.
Tokyo Delhi.
Uh,
That is a Japanese
barbecue,
restaurant.
King barbecue.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Ni. So how about in your hometown? What is the famous restaurant in your hometown?
My hometown.
Yes.
Who? I
It's
don't know.
okay. In Vietnamese. Okay, Miss Ni, it's okay. So Miss Ni, can you read a question for Mr. Vin?
Mr. Vin, what is the famous restaurant in your country place?
Yeah, in my place, Ho Chi Minh City, we
Yes.
also have too many restaurants with the foreign brand, but I like Vietnamese brand, and one of this our restaurant named the hometown restaurant.
Hometown
The
restaurant?
hometown restaurant.
Oh wow.
Quê
So what
nhà,
district is it?
quê nhà. Yes.
What district,
So,
Mr. Vin?
In District 1.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
there's a
and
lot
this
of.
restaurant, they have a lot of dish about Vietnamese traditional food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Okay, so can you read a question for Miss Tao?
Hey, Miss Thảo, what is the famous restaurant in your place?
Yes, place or in Ho Chi Minh.
I play in Dong Phu. I know restaurant name is Lợm Lúa restaurant.
So do you think it's the famous restaurant in your place? How about in your hometown, Miss Tao?
My hometown, no restaurant.
No, yeah.
But it's my hometown very famous for crab and shrimp.
Seafoods.
Yeah, seafood.
Okay, so
Every day, every home.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Tao. So next we have. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay, Mr. Vin, what do you think is it?
I think this is a supermarket.
That's right. How do you agree, Miss Ni and Miss Tao?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, that's right. So we have here a question. Okay, Miss Tao, do you usually go to a supermarket?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How about Miss Ni? Do you usually go to a supermarket?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Vin, do you usually go to a supermarket?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Miss Tao, what do you usually buy in the supermarket?
Yes, I usually buy food, shoes, and
Juice.
clothes.
Okay, thank you so much. Miss Ni, what do you usually buy in the supermarket?
Yes.
Yes, number 2. Question number 2.
I usually buy food for my daughter. A lot of so much kind of dish dishes.
Okay. Yes, thank you. So how about Mr. Vin? What do you usually buy in supermarket?
I usually buy food in supermarket.
Oh,
Yeah.
just food.
Just food and personal things
Okay.
like
Yes.
mm,
Okay. So everyone, please excuse me for 1 minute. I will charge my laptop. So we have here. Okay, so Miss Nee, what do you think is it? How can you describe the picture?
I think in the library.
In the library, very good. Okay, so Mr. Vin, what do you see?
I see too many books and the person in there.
Okay, so Miss Tao, what do you think are they doing?
I think it's a library.
Yeah, so what do you think they are doing? They are what?
They are working, they are reading book.
That's right. Okay, reading, study, or working. So we have here a question about the library. Okay, so Mr. Vin, do you usually go in a library?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you really love to read books?
Yes. I usually go to the library in the weekend.
Wow.
The library
Okay.
of Chung City in District 1.
District 1.
It's a big library, yeah.
What's the name, Mr. Vin?
Um, the name in English, I don't remember, but like it's the Ho Chi Minh City Library.
Ah,
The center.
so
Yeah,
so is it a big library?
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
This
How about
library, yeah.
okay? Okay, so Miss Nee, do you usually go in a library?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Why?
Because I just buy book. I read at home.
Okay. Do you love to read books?
Yes.
Okay.
After I have a daughter, I try to find some book about children,
Oh,
and
wow.
then I read about it.
Okay, so thank you. How about Miss Tao? Do you usually go in a library?
No, I don't.
Do you love to read books?
No, I don't like. I only audio book.
Because I see sometimes I don't like, sometimes I like, because when I read books I feel sleepy.
Yes.
Okay, so next, Mr. Vin, how can you describe the library?
Cry. What is it? Cry.
Yeah. The library has book with many fields like
Okay.
history book,
Yes.
so many books um, like story book and
Yes.
like specific books and for children. So too many the type of books and the library is so the place so silent. You should
That's
keep silence.
right, very quiet,
And
silent.
respect the people in there. Yeah.
So thank you, very well said, Mr. V. How about Miss Yi? How can you describe the library?
In the library is a very tall bookshelf, and
Yes, that's right.
It has a lot of book. We can see a lot of table and chair. I see a one person to check about a book.
Okay. Check? Do you mean check?
Check about book. When you when you go to library and borrow one book.
Yes, that's right.
To
That's
go
right.
out and the person will
Yeah, you can call
information.
it this one. Librarian. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, that person is a librarian. Okay. The one who in charge the library. Okay. So Miss Tao, how can you describe the library?
Yes. In the library, they have a lot of book. You can find a lot of knowledge.
Knowledge, that's right.
You want learn, you want read.
Okay, read. Okay, knowledge. Can you say knowledge, Miss Tao?
Knowledge.
Okay, knowledge. Okay. So next, Mr. Bean, what are the things you can do in a library?
I can read I can read newspaper. I can read books,
Newspaper.
and I can sleep somewhere if I want.
That's right, because the place is very silent or quiet,
Yes.
so you can sleep well. So how about with me? So what are the things you can do in a library?
In a library, we can read the books, find some book to read to learn.
To learn. Okay, and to you can get more information about that book, like just like for example, dictionary. Do you know dictionary?
Yes. Like
Yes.
Cambridge Dictionary.
Yes. Do you have dictionary, Miss Nhi?
I search in Cambridge Dictionary.
Internet.
Yes.
Okay. So how about so how about Miss Tao? What are the things you can do in a library?
Yes, I think in library you can read the book, learning, working, and sometimes we can sleep.
Yes, sleep. Okay. So for the next one, I think this is the last picture. Okay. Mr. Vin, what is it?
Is it cross?
Cross? Yes, it's like a cross sign.
Yeah.
But what do you think is it? Miss Nhi, Miss Tao?
Street.
Street, yes?
Crossroad.
That's right.
Crossroad.
Cross? Yeah, road. Okay. Crossroad. Okay. So, yes, that's right. Okay. So, I have a question about that. Mr. Vin, are you afraid passing the crossroad? Road.
Mm,
Crossroad.
no,
You don't?
I don't afraid because
No, I'm not.
no, I'm not.
Yes. Okay, so Miss Tao, how about Miss Tao? Are you afraid passing the crossroad?
No, I'm not.
Miss Nhi?
Yes. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
If the traffic jam, I will apply.
Yes, I have a story before when I came here in Vietnam. I'm so afraid. I was really afraid cruising or passing the crossroad because it's so like the motorbikes run very fast. Okay. So how about number two, Mr. Vin? How can you overcome your fear passing the crossroad?
I am waiting for ring light.
Traffic light.
Traffic light.
Am I right? Okay, the traffic light.
And then I looking so careful.
Yes, like for example, look at the right side and the left side before you pass the road.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So how about Miss Tao? How can you overcome your fear passing the crossroad? Like for
Yes.
example, you are afraid. So how can you overcome?
Yes, I'm waiting the traffic light.
Waiting for the traffic light.
Yeah.
Waiting for the sign.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, and sometimes you will wait for the person, another person, to
Yeah.
pass the road. Okay. So, how about Miss Yi? How can you overcome your fear passing the crossroad?
I have some idea with my friends is I check the traffic light.
That's right.
Hopefully, and I overcome.
Okay, that's okay. So, next, Mr. Vin, what do you usually do when you pass the crossroad?
we do?
Yes. First, you will
First,
just like the same number two.
Yes.
first I waiting for the traffic light.
Okay.
Train to green light for worker, and then I look carefully in the left and the right,
Yes.
and then I step by step to carefully pause
That's
to
right.
pass the.
So where do you pass? When you are in the road and then you want to go to another side, or you want to pass or cross the road, where do you pass? How can you call it? This one. Starts with letter P. Do you know this one?
That's pedestrian.
The white line.
Pedestrian.
Yes, do you know that? That is pedestrian line. The white line.
White line.
Yes. Okay.
Pedestrian.
Yeah, that is pedestrian line. Okay.
I will.
So if you want to cross the road or to pass the road, you need to go to the pedestrian line. Okay. So we have here. Okay, how about Miss Tao? Sorry, I forgot. Number 3.
I am still waiting traffic light and be careful. Look for somewhere right or left.
Okay. So how about Miss Nhi?
First, I turn on the signal light
Mm-hmm.
and
Turn on the
signal.
signal.
Light. Signal light.
Signal light.
Yes.
Okay, and then
And
check
check
the
traffic light.
light. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And and the pass the crossroad.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Nhi. Okay, so for our next one, I have here the. Sorry. So, how can you read this one, Miss Tao?
Read.
Yes, the title, giving.
Giving direction.
Yes, that is giving directions. Mr. Vin, how can you read?
Giving directions.
Very good. Miss Nhi?
Giving directions.
Okay, we have here giving directions. First, we have here turn left. Next, turn right. Go past. Cross. Next, at the corner of, opposite, and between. And we have also next to. Okay? How can you read this one? Miss Nhi, turn left.
Turn left.
Next.
Turn right.
Next.
Go past.
Yeah. Go past.
Go past.
Next.
Cross.
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 Yes. Cross.
Cross. Okay?
Cross.
So next, Miss Nhi.
At the corner of.
Yes. Corner of. Yes. Next, Miss
Opposite.
Nhi. Yes.
Opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Between.
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 Yes. And the last one we have
Next to.
next to.
Yes. Next to.
Okay, very good. Mr. Reed, please try to read. Turn left.
To left. To right. To pass. Cross.
Yes.
And corner off.
Very good.
Opposite.
Very good.
Between.
Between and
Next to.
great job. Okay, Miss Tao.
Yes. Turn
Turn
left.
left. Yes.
Turn right.
Yes.
Go past.
Yes.
Rock.
Cross.
Drop.
Cross.
Cross.
Better. Next.
At the corner of.
Very good.
Opposite.
Yes.
Between.
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 Yes. And next.
Next to.
Next to.
Next to.
Next.
Next to.
Next.
Next to.
Okay. Next. Next to.
Okay. So we have here, I think we have an activity. This one. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Another one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone, how about when I say, hello, Mr. Vin?
Yes.
Is there a grocery store near here? You can see the picture.
Yeah, I see the picture.
Yes. So is there a grocery store near here?
Grocery store at there.
Okay, do you see a grocery store in the picture?
Yes, I see.
Okay. So how about I'm at the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I ask you, Mr. Vin, how can I get to a grocery store? How can I get to the grocery store?
Yeah.
How can you answer that? Using the giving direction.
Yes. Hey, if you want to go grocery store,
Yes.
you look at the side. I choose.
Okay.
Like look at the side. This side. Look forward this side, and you just go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, and maybe
Go straight.
go straight. Go
Yes,
straight
go
for
straight.
100 meters,
Okay.
and you will see grocery store. Yeah.
Okay.
In front of you.
In front of me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So how about when I'm at the park? Do you know the park?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, Miss Me. For Miss Me. Hello, Miss Me.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, Miss Me, if I'm at the park and I want to go to the swimming pool, how can I get there?
You just up cross the street, cross the main
That's
street.
right. Very good. Cross the street. Very easy. And then, okay, how about Miss Sao? If
Yeah.
I'm at the, if I'm at the, sorry, if I'm at the drugstore, do you know? Do you see? Drugstore.
Yes.
Yes, and then I want to go to the grocery store. How can I get there?
Yes, I think you go train
Straight? Go straight? What else?
and go fast. Go fast the parking lot.
Okay, so we can also say cross the road and go straight and turn left. I think turn left, or you can also say go straight and next to the parking lot. The grocery store is next to the parking. Yes, parking lot.
Parking lot.
Okay, so I will give you an example. This one. I'm sorry. Okay, this one. I'll give you an example so that you can understand more. This is asking for direction. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, just like for example. Hello, Miss Me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. Excuse me, is there a coffee shop here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
Can go straight and turn left.
at the front part. The coffee shop is next to the cinema.
Very good. Okay, Miss Sao. Excuse me, is there a coffee shop here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
You can go train and turn left at the Bond Road. The coffee shop is next to the cinema.
Okay, very good. Hello, Mr. Vin.
Hi.
Excuse me, is there a coffee shop here?
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. Okay, how can I get there?
You can go straight and to left at the Bond Road. The coffee shop is next to the cinema.
Okay, very good. So let's try. I will show you a picture and we will try. It's different. Okay. This one, do you see my screen, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so we have here a restaurant, church, post office, petrol station or gas station. We also have a cinema, coffee shop, school, library, grocers or grocery, supermarket, police station, park, and a hospital. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Vin, excuse me, is there? Okay, I'm at the park. Okay, Mr. Vin,
Yes.
remember I'm at the park and then I want to go to the coffee shop. Mr. Vin, is there a coffee shop near
Yes.
here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
Yeah, you should. You must to cross the Park Street,
Okay, very good.
and then you will see the Palmer Avenue.
Yes,
Palm
Palma Avenue.
Avenue, and
And then?
you turn left at Panam Avenue and go straight, and the coffee shop in the left side.
In the left side, or the coffee shop is on the left
The-
side. Very
the
good,
left
very
side,
good, Mr.
yeah.
Vin. Okay, one more. Mr. Vin, I'm at the church. Okay,
Yeah.
so excuse me, is there a restaurant near here?
Restaurant? There is. We have a
How can I
restaurant.
get there?
So you sort to go straight in the Pond Road, and then you cross the Palm Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you will see the hotel and behind and you need to cross. You need to go past the hotel, and then you will see the restaurant in your right hand.
Yeah, or you can say cross the hotel or cross the road, and then the restaurant is next to the.
Hotel.
That's right. Very good. Because you need to cross the road. This one to here.
Yeah.
And then next to the restaurant is next to the hotel is the restaurant. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Vin. Miss Ni.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Ni, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Ni. I'm at the supermarket and I want to go to the church. Okay?
Yes. There. Okay.
Okay,
I see.
excuse me, is there a church near here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
The supermarket will choose roadside on Palm Avenue,
Mm-hmm.
and you cross the cross road, and the church is the corner of at the corner of in the right side.
Yes, or at the corner of, I think this is a Bond Road, or you can also say opposite.
Opposite the green crossing.
That's right. Very good. Okay, so one more. I'm at the police station and then I want to go to the coffee shop, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me, is there a coffee shop near here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
you rotate in Park Street
Okay.
and select at Palm Avenue.
Okay,
Uh,
Palm Avenue.
Palm
Turn left,
Avenue.
okay?
You see the library first and the coffee shop next to the library.
Wow.
It's a left side.
Left side. Okay, the coffee shop is next to the library. Very good. Very good, Miss Nee. Good job. How about Miss Tao? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Tao, I'm at the school and I want to go to the restaurant. Okay?
Where was again, Miss K?
School.
Huh?
School.
School. Yeah.
Yes, and I want to go to the restaurant. Okay? So, hello, Miss Tao.
Hello, Miss K.
Is there a restaurant near here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
Yes, from school you can go train on
Go straight?
your train on your street,
Yes, and
then you go back and on Bond Road.
okay, you cross the Bond Road and then
you can see the restaurant next to the hotel.
very good. Or you can also say the restaurant is opposite of the cinema. Yes, but it's okay. The restaurant is next to the hotel. Okay, very good. So next, I'm at the park, Miss Tao, and then I want to go to the church. Okay?
Church.
So Miss
Yes.
Tao, yes. So Miss Tao,
Yes.
excuse me, is there a church near here?
Yes, there is.
How can I get there?
Yes. In the park, you can go train on the bus street and ride, and then you turn right on
Turn right or turn left?
turn left,
Mm-hmm.
turn left on
Palm
Balama
Avenue.
on Avenue Street,
Mm-hmm. And
then you go on Bond Road and
okay,
and
you
church. Yes,
you cross the Bond Road.
you go to Bond Road and the church in the ring and turn right in the church.
Okay,
And
or you can also say yes. Or you can also say, go straight and turn left at the Palm Avenue, and then go straight, and then cross the Band Road. Okay, so the church is
the right side.
the right side or opposite of the Green Grocers, or at the corner of Band Road and
Yeah.
Palm Avenue. Okay, so let's try to practice. Hello, Mr. Vin.
Yeah.
Are you still there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Vin, you are Mr. Vin. Miss Ni is at the um, petrol station or gas station. Hello, Miss Ni. Okay, you are in the petrol station. Okay, and then you will ask Mr. Vin, and then you can choose anything, anywhere. Okay, what place do you want to go? Okay. Okay, so you can ask Mr. Vin, Miss Ni.
Hi,
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm in petrol
Is
station.
there? Yes.
Is there anything green grocery near here?
Green
Green
Grocers?
grocery.
Yeah, green grocers or green grocery is okay.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to go there, firstly you need to cross to York Street,
Yes,
York Street,
that's right.
and then you go straight in the Bond Road. In the Bond Road, just go straight, and then you will see the Hall Avenue, and you continue cross this avenue, and
And
then you
then?
will see green rosters at the right your hand
Yeah, right side.
at right side.
Yeah, on the right side. On the right side. Very good. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, so how about Mr. Vin? You are at the you are at the restaurant and you will ask Miss Tao,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Restaurant, right?
Yeah,
I'm
you
at
are
a
at the
restaurant.
restaurant. Yes, you can choose whatever you want.
Hey, excuse me, Miss Thảo.
Yes.
Yes. Is there is there have a hospital?
Yes.
Hospital. Yes.
Yes. Yes. So how can to get there?
Yeah, how can I get there?
And now where are
Restaurant, Miss Tao.
I am at a restaurant.
restaurant? Yes. If you're in a restaurant, you can turn left
Turn left.
on the Bond Road.
Okay, and then
You turn right on the Lemonade Road.
Palm Avenue.
Lemonade Street.
Okay.
And hospital in the corner in the partner street.
Okay.
And
Park
then
Street.
go around park.
Okay. Or opposite to the park. Okay, you can also say you turn left at the Bond Road and go straight. You turn turn left again. Turn right, turn left. Turn left. Turn left at the Palm Avenue, go straight and cross the road, cross the Park Street. That's right.
Yeah.
Opposite,
the
yes,
park.
the park. That's right. Very good. Okay, so Miss Tao, you are at the police station. You
Yeah.
asked Miss Me.
Yes. Excuse me, Miss Nhi.
Yes.
Is there
Is
is there
there?
a cinema?
Cinema, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
How can I? You can say.
How can
You
I
say
get there?
that's right.
The police station is York Street. You can go York Street. You can go straight on York Street, and at the cinema, you can see Spring Sauce and the cinema next to school. It's on the
Okay, very good. You can see
side.
the school, and the cinema is next to school. Very
School.
good. Okay, one more. Hello, Mr. Vin.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I'm at the supermarket, and then I want to go to. Okay. Hello, Mr. Vin. Is there a post office near here?
Post office. Okay. So in the
I'm at the supermarket. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Do you see the Park Street? Do you
Yes,
the Park
I
Street?
see.
Yeah. Okay. You go straight at the Park Street.
Okay.
You will cross the Pearl Avenue, and
Okay.
then you just go straight, and then
Okay.
you will see the York Street.
That's right.
So you will turn right at the York Street.
Turn right.
Yeah, and you keep go straight. Go straight, and you will see the crossroad.
Yes.
Okay, the post office is opposite over the crossroad. You can see.
Crossroad. Opposite.
Yeah.
Or opposite
Yeah.
of the petrol
Right.
station. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
opposite of restaurant. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Irvin. So how about Miss Me? I'm at the supermarket and I want to go to
Where is supermarket?
Bukuan.
I see.
I want to go to police station, okay? Hello, Miss Me. Is there a police station near here?
Yes, you on supermarket.
How can I get there?
The supermarket in the factories, you see?
Yes.
You only go straight.
Go straight.
You pass the Palm Avenue,
Okay.
and then you keep go straight. Then you pass the York Street,
Okay.
and the police station is on your right, on your left side.
Or
It's
you can say
the
opposite.
it's the opposite petrol station.
Okay, thank you so much. Miss Tao, I'm at
Yeah.
the supermarket and I want to go to the school. Very easy. How can I get there?
Yes. In the supermarket, you can go train on the Patrick,
Mm-hmm.
and the first you can see the library and school next to on the library.
Yeah, next to the library. Very good. Okay, good job, everyone. How do you feel?
Then I feel
Mr. Bean, how do you feel? I think Mr.
Knock, knock,
Bean
knock, 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 Mr. Bean.
sleeping.
Sorry, I turned off the micro.
Okay.
Today is good. Yeah, I learned
Okay.
so many knowledge.
It was
today.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, how about Miss Me? How do you feel?
I feel fun too.
Yeah, it was fun, right? Okay. How about Miss Tao?
Yeah, I feel interesting.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah.
But she looks so sleepy. Okay, so that's it for tonight. That's the end of our class. So see you next week, everyone. Have a nice weekend and have a good night.
Yeah, same to you, Miss
Yes.
Kay.
Goodbye, Mr.
Good
Bean,
night,
Miss Me, and Miss
everyone.
Tao.
Hi,
Good
goodbye.
Bye
night.
bye.
Yes, goodbye.